Okay, hello. Welcome back to our Alpha Protocol playthrough. Let's continue. Okay. Let's take the next. I have money. Let's buy the armor. Armor. Where the fuck is it? What? What the fuck is going on? Did it disappear? Fucking assholes. Okay, don't need those. Intel near. Let's check our possible upgrades. Okay. Increases accuracy. Nah. Well, going to go with this one. Fuck. What did just happen? So fucking buggy. Uh, okay. What? Huh. I don't know. Let's buy these ones. Okay. Okay. Laying down the pain. What do you call a bunch of terrorists dead? Attention center? A good start. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Good old-fashioned slaughter of people who hate your freedom. Gets me hard every time. Holy shit. Not just, we're going to send a cleanup crew to make sure word of this doesn't get around. People will assume it was a US Army or something, and eventually questions will be asked. We'll have to cover our tracks, so next time I'm running a mission, do me a favor and don't play Horseman of the Apocalypse. You get to shoot people, I get to bully journalists into silence. That's not a fair division of labor. Okay. Anyway, it was good working with you. Do it better than expected. Peace. Alright. Let's go to a weapons stash. Okay. So I just wasted my money. As I knew I had. Okay, let's do a mission. Huh. There's Nasri, the arms dealer. Why not? But the stolen vessels have been tracked to a black market arms dealer, Omar Mohammed bin Nasri. He set up a camp in downtown Palasaya. I have read this one before. Give me a second. I think I did not do something. Always forget to do something, don't I? Fucking game. Yeah. Buggy. That's always the case with Obsidian games. Buggy, but otherwise great.
Careful, Mike. Don't play games with these guys.
If I can get in without a firefight, that makes getting to Nasri that much easier.
American. Nasri said nothing about an American.
I'm not looking to advertise my presence, only to do business.
Business, eh?
Check with Nasri if you don't believe me. He's waiting for me, and my down payment.
I call ahead. Go on through.
Can't
Okay.
believe you bluffed those guards.
I'm guessing now I am an uninvited guest. Seems there is no one around.
Looks like they figured out I was bluffing.
Nasri's headquarters are in an old palace up the hill. That's your target.
Okay. Let's start using my holy shit. Guy hits hard, doesn't he? Okay. Okay, that was close. Okay, let's try to avoid getting killed. Not been an amazing job, are my. Never stood trying to angle for a shoot.
Look for alternate ways in. No need to risk a direct confrontation.
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay. Haven't memorized the controls just yet, as you can probably imagine. I like the assault rifle. Really mixes with my... Or, let's say not mixes, it really goes hand in hand with my gameplay style. Thank God. And his Prophet Muhammad. Okay. Not that much money, really. Okay. Was close. Subsonic rounds. Okay. What does that mean? I wonder. There you go. Silences weapon fire, but low damage and ineffective against armored targets. Okay.
Fuck up a lot of stairs.
You are quite correct, Mr. Thornton.
Hurry and unload those trucks. You there. Make yourself useful. Start unloading the second truck.
Why must we hurry to unload these weapons? Nasri has plenty to display already.
Where is this fucker? Okay. Let's explore. DPS rounds. Let's see. Increases accuracy and reduces effectiveness of enemy armor. Alright. Save those for when we really need them. Turn off the alarm. All right.
Found a way into the palace.
Good. Going to be hot in there. Careful, Mike.
Let's wait and see. Yeah, let's not heal right away. Okay. So where do I go? I have to go back. Okay. They really gave me a spanking, did they not? very close to dying. Okay. Try to take out as many of them from this place. Yeah, this was a very good place to camp. Especially since I don't have much health. Okay. There is someone else out there. They're
Nice
hiding.
collection. Wonder if any of it works.
See if there's something you can use.
Use for what? Okay, let's go this way. Get to a high ground. In case there are more men. Unless that is lying, there are none. Let's believe in our spider sense. Let's do that last. Yeah.
Exit's in the corner, opposite the entrance. Try to get to it without getting killed.
That's what I'm trying, you know. really fucking hard. Didn't I see a bunch of ammo this way? It's pretty damn sure. Apparently it is not ammo. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's do this.
What the hell was that?
I fired a missile at the palace.
Okay. Yeah, what the hell was that? I hope that killed a bunch of people. Not a very subtle agent, alright. No.
Careful, Mike. Nasri's got to be nearby. There's no other exits from the palace.
Okay. Let's take a look at our bullets. Okay. Nothing new. Fuck! Okay. Holy shit, he has a lot of armor! Motherfucker! Okay. That really gave me Wallow. Fucking assholes. Let's go to it. According to the game, we should be in the clear, but have been fooled before, so let's not take it for granted. What it really needs a health kit. Okay. No health kit.
Mike, have you spotted Nasri?
He's right here. He's got nowhere to run. It should be quick. Give me a sec.
You, who are you?
Omar Mohammed bin Nasri. By order of the United States government, I'm placing you under arrest.
Arrest? For what? No crime here.
No
Nothing
crime.
involving United States.
You are in possession of illegal shoulder-mounted munitions. We'd rather you not sell them on the black market.
The missiles. You're too late. Already gone. Sold. You caused all this trouble for nothing.
Sold to who?
I take their cash, not their names. You come a few days ago. Maybe you could have killed them instead of my men, eh?
Mike, this is bad news. If he's telling the truth.
What you do now, huh? Kill me? That not get your missiles back.
Mike, we need to know where those missiles went.
If we let him go, he could lead us to the people he sold the missiles to. Or they might come after him. Either way, we win.
But if he can't lead us to the buyers, then we've let a killer go, and more people will die. Remember that rocket attack in
Money, guns, yours, if you let me go.
Let's go with this one.
I'll take the cash you made on the sales here, and the account number to the Saudi holdings you think no one knows about. It'll save me from having to hack the file.
Saudi holdings? But
The cash and the account code.
I get you both. Here, I transmit to you. Number, check out. See?
Good. Now get out of here before the Marines show.
Are you sure about this, Mike?
Yeah, if we just let him go without a bribe, he would have smelled a trap.
Of course.
I want him scared, not paranoid. And a little extra cash might prove useful later on.
Fair enough. Search the room, see what you can find.
Yeah. Alright. Stolen Hellbeck missiles were tracked to a black market arms dealer. Agent Thornton was dispatched to infiltrate the compound and discover the location of the missiles. Agent Thornton successfully infiltrated the outer perimeter and got past Nasri's guard using only persuasion skills. The guards eventually became aware of his presence, but by then Agent Thornton was already deep in the compound. Once inside, the agent reached the palace where Nasri was stationed, found on his way in, and encountered several large stockpiles of weapons ready for claims in the region. Agent Thornton found out information on Nasri's trafficking with a local Al-Samad cell in the region. Analysts are still examining the data but agree that preliminary examination of the intelligence looks promising and the agent is to be commended. Okay. Amar Mohammed bin Nasri was intercepted inside the palace. He surrendered almost immediately. Agent Thornton bargained with Nasri in exchange for letting him go, and so that his movements could be tracked. Yeah, an important distinction there. He received a substantial cash deposit from Nasri's Saudi's holding. Nasri movements can now be monitored, helping intel gathering efforts, but he is still active in dealing munitions, which will continue to escalate violence in the region. Who gives a fuck if the Arabs want to kill themselves? Effect arms traffic in the region is ineffective. Effect cash deposit on Agent Thornton. Effect increased intel options in Saudi Arabia. sad I don't use them. With information obtained from the mission, Sahid's location in Saudi Arabia has been discovered and the final phase of Operation Desert Spear is active. The mission can intercept him and his missiles. We shall do that. We level up! Okay. 12 points to spend. What does this do? More damage. And this cannot be steadfastly critical. To raid critical, remain stationary. Okay. More martial arts? I don't think so. Okay. Our clock enhances the effect of next offensive gadget use. Okay, that seems good. Because, yeah, when I use gadgets, it's because I'm thinking about it, so I could use the overclock. This one also sounds nice. Proper ordnance handling allows you to rig gadgets with directional blast, preventing embarrassing and potential fatal accidents. This ability reduces the cooldown for first aid. Resilience decreases the delay before Mike starts to recover endurance. I don't even know what the fuck is endurance. I haven't seen that. More damage with this weapon, well, that will come in handy. Okay. Recoil and stability, that doesn't do much for me. 3 seconds critical hit. Yeah, I think I'll dump them when I don't have anything anything more to do. I could get 2 points in these ones. Let me check. With weapon balancing, I can meticulously adjust his firearms for ideal recoil to weight ratio. This ability automatically improves recoil control. Okay, that seems good. What about this one? Proof data theft increases the value of stolen files after a successful hack. Okay, let's go with this one. Let's buy 2 ranks of this. That's the best use of the points. Yeah, I think. A lot of perks. So far, weapon, of course, the assault rifle. Okay, yeah. We succeed! Now we go after Al-Samid or Al-Samad. Whatever. Let's check our computer first. The government filters picked up something that might interest you. Good move letting Nasri go. I knew it! Looks like he may lead us back to those missiles. If I were you, I'll take that money he paid and snag some weapons off the black market. Walking off the government radar means you can't always requisition anything you want, but it does not mean you have to file expense records. Well, no red tape. That's always good in my books. Alright. Where the fuck did my... I had a very good armor lined up. But... I'm guessing I'll have to buy this one. What is endurance, for the love of God? Okay. compared to armed guards. To lockpicking, I haven't failed those for a while now. Okay, let's get this fucking thing. When I have the money, I cannot buy what I want. Yeah, sound dampening and inventory space. Ah, fuck it, no, it's too expensive for nothing, basically. Let's see what else I can buy. Maybe I should buy one of these. As a backup. Yeah, why not? Compact design increases the number of first aid kit carried per gadget inventory slot. Okay. Doesn't seem as useful as you might think. Fuck me. This increases so much shit. Below average. Yeah, 2 points in damage. That's not much, in my opinion. So yeah, let's buy this one. The Samael thing. Let's go. Now let's equip what we want and go after bad guys. Fuck. So now I have the Samael, don't I? Yeah. Alright. Why would it be called the Samael? Crazy shit. Yeah, let's not... Ah, fuck! I want to change it, alright. Yeah, let's leave one of those in store. Let's do the next mission. Has this been...
A devastating attack on a U.S. base in Darth has left several Marines dead. An early morning raid by members of an as-of-yet unidentified group killed 20 soldiers and left over 30 injured. U.S. military sources say
Attack on U.S. Embassy kills 13.
they are used to seeing, and that they suspect the munitions were supplied by a major arms dealer.
But do you know, this was prophetic.
Authors from best-selling books on terrorism say yes and point to a recent rise in incidents in the Middle East as proof of their claims. Could another incident like 9/11 be in our future? Tune in for our special feature, Terror Threat, Global Terror in Our Backyards. Coalition forces report sporadic outbreaks of violence across the Middle East, believed to be part of a power struggle between rival terrorist organizations.
Army spokesman Colonel J. Robert Powers tells INN that a suspected Al-Samad terrorist training camp on the outskirts of Jason was destroyed yesterday, allegedly in a daring daytime raid by members of the Al-Ta'ir sect.
What do you
In
know?
Washington today, Senator Patrick Darcy unveiled new legislation aimed at cleaning up the federal government by greatly restricting lobbyists' access to legislation.
They are already
The
spinning
bill,
the
called
story.
People Over Rich Corporations Act, or P.08.
What an interesting thing. They really move fast. One day and already the truth is gone from the records.
Or anyone affiliated with the corporation.